As an accountant, I happen to be in the finance department, and we have been looking at the economy of Malindi so far. So far, we thank God that the economy has started to pick, even after the fall of the tourism industry. We used to depend on the tourism. Tourism has been the backbone of the economy of Malindi. But because of one or two things that happened, the economy actually fell back. But we are experiencing an upthrust of the economy. The challenge that we have in Malindi about investments is the issue of land. Land has been an issue here because we have investors who want to put the investments in Malindi, but the land does not have title. So you cannot put an investment of millions on a land that has no title, isn't it? Yeah. But we thank God for the Festival Mall. Actually, that investment has opened up this place. We've never had a mall in Malindi. We only had got one, which is actually the Malindi complex. But and then we had got the Naivas Mall there. This being the third mall or the second mall, we can see business has opened up. The place is fully packed, fully booked. That shows that people want to invest. They just lack the premises and they have to invest. So we are more hopeful that Malindi will open up.
To create an environment, number one is the processes of licensing. Make them easier, make them faster. The approval processes, especially for land and for titles, when you make the processes easier and faster, you instill confidence in the investors. Because previously county governments and what we used to have as local authorities were known for inefficiencies. So we are looking forward, and I'm already seeing good signs of efficiencies, of commitment to delivery, and of quality interaction. So we are looking forward to support in terms of infrastructure. Different counties have different processes, and different land types have different timelines. Maybe you are changing from freehold to leasehold. You know, the government commitment to make proper all lands leasehold, and also the size of your investment. But anything within 1 to 3 months would be ideal for an investor, because when you are buying property, you want to get that ownership. When you are dealing with real estate, and especially land in this country, due diligence is important and you can't rush it. So we are okay with the process, but we are saying 3 months would be ideal to close in terms of the processes of the lands office. And I know this county is committed to digitize and to make sure that through the portal, as he talked about, things can move faster. Of course, if you can give me my title in 1 month, I would be happier. But we are a reasonable company, and we are saying anything between 1 to 3 months is reasonable, even speaking as an investor, to close on a transaction for land. When we came to the coast, Kilifi was our entry point when we started doing business in Malindi, and now still doing business in Vipingo. So it's the environment that they have created, and it's the friendliness of the people and the leadership that has attracted us to Kilifi.
Private and your government, we are here equal to the tax to make sure that we create employment, not necessarily in Malindi, but in the entire Kilifi County. That's why we start with this project. When a governor, this project will employ a total of 256 new people. 256 ambao watakuwa wanapata ajira hapa Festival Mall.
Tunawaambia investors yoyote, karibuni Kilifi. Ardhi ziko, rasilimali ziko, na sisi kama gavana wetu amechukua hatua hii, kama bunge pia sisi tuko tayari katika ushirikiano wowote. Sheria zozote ambazo kwamba zinaweza kuaccommodate investors wazidi kuja katika eneo letu la Kilifi kuweza kufanya biashara ili kukuza uchumi wa kaunti yetu ya Kilifi na kuunda miundo msingi ya kuvumbua nafasi za ajira kwa watu wetu wa Kilifi. Hiyo ni mambo ambayo kwamba sisi tunakumbatia zaidi, na tunazidi kumwambia gavana wetu na tunampatia ushirikiano kikamilifu kwamba hii jambo, mbali kwamba tumeleta investors wa Kilifi County wote, ni matarajio yetu pia kuaccommodate investors wa national level na international level. Mbeleni tumekuwa na miaka 10 ya devolution, lakini hatujakuwa na mikakati kama hii ya kuleta investors karibu na kuwapatia morali ya kuja kufanya investment kama hizi hapa Kilifi County.
Umeona gavana anajaribu kushirikisha investors katika kaunti yetu ya Kilifi. Haya mambo kama yangeanza kitambo tulikuwa tuko mbali sana. Lakini hata hivyo hajachelewa kwa sababu gavana yuko na huo moyo na roho ya kusaidia, ndio maana ameleta investors karibu. Investors ndio wanaweza kubadilisha maisha ya wananchi kwa sababu wao ndio wako na mpangilio ile ambayo ni nje na kaunti yetu ya serikali ya kaunti yetu ya Kilifi.
We have the political goodwill. We are all investors and we are welcoming them. A place where I come from, like Sokoke, I'm coming from Ganze sub-county. Like Sokoke, tumeambiwa kumepatikana titanium. Marafa kumepatikana titanium. We need those investors wakuje. Apart from the ones which we already have, we need other investors wakuje ili to invest here in these minerals ili sasa tupate kuinuka.
A large number of the landowners are failing to remit land rates to the county government of Kilifi, defrauding the devolved government billions of shillings. These areas have accumulated over years, attracting the huge interest rates, but with the owners still not yielding to the call to clear their debts, citing harsh economic times. The county government of Kilifi will prosecute or repossess the said parcels of land for disposal. The county government of Kilifi has lined up a number of projects geared towards improving the lives of our people. These projects include provision of clean water and safe water, improved healthcare, tourism development, sound roads, infrastructure, and development of sports and early childhood education foundation, among others. Implementation of this projects is largely dependent on availability of funds. Land rate is a key source of revenue, and failure to pay the same is an impediment on implementation of the manifesto. Our cooperation in paying land rates will catalyze the growth of our county's economy and give us the much desired stability. Tuko nao pamoja na riba ama ile tumesema inaitwa interest, ukikadiria nafika bilioni 30. Kwa sababu watu hawajalipa miaka mingi na wamezoea, unajua mtu halipi na hakuna hatua. Sasa tunasema tutafuata sheria zote kupitia mawakili wetu mpaka tuhakikishe pesa za kaunti zimelipwa, na kama hazijalipwa tutaenda kotini, tutaomba amri ya auction mashamba mengine ili tupate ushuru wa kaunti.